Welcome to another episode of From the Mac. This is episode number 3. We kind of been slacking a little bit. We ain't really put out an episode recently, but we still at it. It's just we had a lot of things to do. We was a little busy. Had a trip to Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago.
Different interviews. Shout out to KP and Bose. I'm in the studio with different artists. Be sure to look out for some upcoming documentaries.
Shout out to the street too. The street.
Yep.
Rory. 808.
Yeah, shout out to all of them. Chase the money.
Fofo. Jay, $30 ENT. Fofo. Black 300.
Yeah.
Man, we've been working, man. It's been crazy. But shout out to everybody and shout out to Chicago too. Y'all showed us a lot of love.
Yeah, we appreciate that, bro. We had a good time. Personally, myself, because I just don't take disrespect lightly at all. And of course, I'm sure that everybody has heard about or seen the Aaliyah biopic that came on November 15th via Lifetime Network, produced by Wendy Williams and 4 other producers. But we're just gonna be concerned about Wendy Williams right now because she's the only one that have a what was the purpose of that? First of all, nobody that represented Aaliyah in any way supported it from the start of it. The family didn't want Lifetime to do it. Temple and Missy said no. Everybody that could have contributed to really telling and documenting the life of an icon like Aaliyah didn't participate at all. So basically, they were going off of interviews and things that were already available to the public without having to go through anyone else. So you weren't really telling us a story that we, didn't already know. And a lot of stuff, it was based off rumors and stuff too. So a lot of stuff was guessing. You basically guessed the lifestyle of Aaliyah and put it onto a motion picture for cable television.
Third-party sources, not credible sources, to shoot a movie like that, that's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The actor didn't look anything.
Nothing like Aaliyah.
Didn't sound like Aaliyah, didn't look like Aaliyah, didn't have any qualities similar at all to Aaliyah. Nothing about her said Aaliyah.
That's crazy. Because it's Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Like, everybody know who Aaliyah is. People who were born after she passed, you know what I'm saying? God rest her soul. But people who were born after she passed know about Aaliyah. And know her songs, you know what I'm saying? So,
and I don't know one person, you know what I'm saying, that no R&B music is being brought around that type of culture that doesn't have a respect or appreciation for who Aaliyah was and the iconic stand that she left in our culture. Like, I can't name you somebody that I know that was like, oh no, I don't really rock with Aaliyah.
I definitely do. Definitely, always was a big fan of Aaliyah. A big one.
I cried when Aaliyah passed away. I was at my godmother's house. I was 5 years old, somewhere around that age, and I literally cried when Aaliyah died. Like, I thought I knew Aaliyah. So me being a fan, like, that was really, really upsetting to sit here and watch. And Wendy Williams is just totally, if I had any respect or any type of credibility left for Wendy Williams, it's gone.
Done. I mean, like, this is a person that I think only motive was to gain a check.
That's this shit, and that was evident. And it's not even about, you know what I'm saying, it was other producers that was a part of the movie.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, those other producers don't have any standing with the black or the hip hop or R&B community. Wendy Williams been in the game for a long time as a radio host, and as far as getting coverage on gossip or whatever, with us, basically. She been in the game for a long time, 20 years. She was out when Aaliyah was out. You know what I'm saying? She was out before Aaliyah was out.
I heard she had bad blood with Aaliyah while Aaliyah was still living.
Her and Aaliyah didn't have the best relationship when that was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Movie. I ain't see the movie. I ain't trying to see the movie. You know what I'm saying? But the movie.
I saw it.
supposed to be putting her down here, man. I don't know how you can do that with somebody who everybody loves. You know what I'm saying?
When Wendy Williams was, you know, in that era with Aaliyah and everything like that, when that situation was going on, they didn't have the best blood. Wendy Williams was a destructive person when it came toward her name. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that she did was try to put her down or get information out of her about like scandals.
Jealousy, man.
Scandals. Like that's what you really focus on. Like you not focused on the talent. You're not focused on the images and the things that she left that young women look up to. Like you're not worried about none of that. So you worried about who she dated when she was 15. You know what I'm saying? Some irrelevant stuff.
Boosie said it best. Money ain't the root of all evil. Jealousy is. I feel like this really showed Wendy Williams' hand right here, for real. I mean, she got everything she wanted in life right now. You know what I'm saying? And this her first piece of production.
First
you know what I'm saying? That she got her
ever.
stamp on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna badmouth a bash or put out a diss record, basically against somebody who is idolized in everybody's house right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
It was a complete outcry. There's not one person that I've seen that was like, oh yeah, that was I like the Aaliyah movie. Not one person. There was not one good review. The celebrities, especially Timbaland, people that was close to her, was like, this is some pure trash. Y'all are disgusting for putting stuff out like this.
That's foul.
It's coming out people that has a standing. You know what I'm saying? That has clout. That's up there. That is in the business with y'all. That's like, this is VH1 released a statement. The VH1 released a statement that said this Aaliyah movie should have never been made. Quote from VH1. If they don't tell you something, I don't know what is. Like,
no, what's more shocking, that quote or Wendy Williams' quote about she don't care about which one is more shocking, that one or Wendy Williams? It's foul. You know what I'm saying? At first, I ain't know what to think about it because I ain't trying to watch a Lifetime movie. But after I heard what Wendy Williams had to say about it, after she heard the outrage, it really, I don't know, man. I think y'all need to check out Wendy Williams' response to this Aaliyah movie, and then you get your own opinion about it, because I didn't really know too much about it until I did my homework on it. And after I did further homework on it, it left me with a feeling like Wendy Williams wanted to badmouth Aaliyah and wanted to get a check in the same token. And I think she did that. And it's crazy that she can do that, because she got everything she wanted. Like, she's not somebody that's trying to gain a reputation. She already done surpassed what The View. She done already surpassed. Like, she done made it in America. You know what I'm saying? She's living the American dream. You know what I'm saying? What we all trying to obtain. And the first thing you do when you get you some money is you go back in time and you bash what? Somebody who you had bad blood with, and you got everything you want in life, and you put your family in a much elevated position in life. You know what I'm saying? You gonna bash Aaliyah.
You know what I'm saying? And like Peter Rosenberg of High 97 said, it's other controversial artists that you could do a biopic about. Notorious, everybody don't like B.I.G.
No.
Everybody don't like Pop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like Fat Pun. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I'm not Fat Pun, Big Pun.
Big Pun.
But
all of those great MCs, great artists though.
But Aaliyah
as an angel. She was always an angel in everybody's eyes. Like, she was never hated. Like, when she died, she went way too soon. Everybody knew that. That's one thing everybody could agree on. You know what I'm saying? We could disagree about which song you like the most from Aaliyah, but everybody knew that when she passed, her time it ended way too soon, man. Like, I want to send a special sorry out to the family and everybody affected by the loss still. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's still people grieving over this, because a lot of people who were real close to her didn't like this move at all. You know what I'm saying? You can tell people still. They didn't
even allow Lifetime to use her music. Yeah. The family still has the rights to her music. Yeah. Lifetime reached out and tried to get the okay to put her songs and stuff on it. They told them no.
Yeah, that's bad.
That should have been enough for you. If the family said, I don't want y'all to do this, that should have been enough for you to be like, okay, well, let me step back. Let me not do this. Let me do something else that I can get, approved for. If you can't use the person that you're doing the biopic about on music, you shouldn't do it. We didn't hear Aaliyah's voice on that at all, not once during the whole movie. It was recordings, covers of Aaliyah's music, but it wasn't Aaliyah.
I don't like the gossip. I don't like that. But this right here, I feel like I got it since because I had a Aaliyah poster in my room growing up. Like I really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain people who I idolized growing up. You know, I was a real big fan of R&B and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And definitely Aaliyah was somebody who I listened to a lot. You know, so I take Pac out and put Lee in just to calm me down. You know what I'm saying? So to hear her getting a bad spin from her first film, like, I don't know, man.
That's not your first film, baby girl. That was some BS.
Yeah, that don't got nothing to do with Lee.
That's not an Aaliyah biopic.
And I'm not trying to watch the movie to get a further opinion. Like, I don't want to support that, because after you go check out the reviews on the movie and the comments from everybody who played a big part
Williams
in it,
couldn't even say, it was
watch
people out here that really enjoyed the Aaliyah movie.
Mm-hmm. This
is what she said. She said, everybody has their opinion on the movie, regardless if it was bad or good. The Aaliyah movie made it to number 2 of the most watched movie of 2014 on cable television. That's what she said.
That's all she was concerned about.
She was just concerned about it being number 2. It wasn't number 2 because it was good. It wasn't number 2 because people supported it. It was number 2 because people was disgusted. And this is what we do in the black community. We watch stuff that we don't like so that we can criticize it. That's what we do.
Not me. I ain't watching it. But that's me, though. I ain't trying to tell you don't watch it, because I ain't trying to watch it. But I'm telling you to do your homework on it. And if you want to support this movie, then, you know what I'm saying, feel free. But if you was a fan of Aaliyah and you feel like this film is a good example of her life, you know what I'm saying, after you do your homework on it, then check it out. No gossip over here, man. It's just, I can't support nothing like that.
Yeah, get off that before I get upset again.
Yeah, man. But I want to send a special thank you out to the family of Aaliyah and everybody who really still supporting Aaliyah music. I'm a fan of music today, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there.
So Adrian Peterson is out for the rest of the NFL season.
Hey.
I'm hurt.
Oh, my favorite player. Oh, man. AP, man.
Yeah,
Give him a rock, man. Nobody do it like AP, man. This dude, there's certain people out here that's special, man. A lot of people good at the league. A lot of people always been good at football. But Adrian Peterson is somebody who is special in football, man. People travel to see this man take over games, man, against the number 1 defense. Whoever you got, AP got a plan for him. It's crazy, man. But I mean, I don't know, man. The NFL going through some rule changes, man.
That is messed up. You know what I'm saying? That's even though okay, maybe it was wrong of him.
I got whoopings all the time.
To go to the extent that he did with his son, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see that. But especially growing up in a black family, like, being whooped is not a stigma. You know what I'm saying? That's something that everybody goes through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for it to be pushed that far as to taking this man's, it's not only affecting Adrian Peterson. This is his form of income. You know what I'm saying? He has a family to support.
A good man too. A good man too.
Good man. He just went through some stuff not too long ago with his other son.
He just lost his son. Yeah.
And so now he gotta come and face the public with this about it, and it's blown out to proportion. Because if it was anybody else, if it was somebody else, you know what I'm saying, like a postman
on that team too. Anybody else on that team?
If it was a postman, if it was a firefighter, if it was a judge that got child services called on them because some whelps on their child after being disciplined, they wouldn't have lost their job because of that. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't have been, we're going to go ahead and fire you because you had to go through some stuff, or still going through some stuff as far as you appreciate it. Appreciate it. But as far as you discipline your son, they're not going to fire you because that's all. I think it's unfair how they did him. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite player, man.
Y'all should never did that. That wasn't right.
Came off the ACL.
So now his son don't have that income coming in from his father like he's used to because of y'all took that away from him.
And AP
because of
came
the situation
overcame everything. Knee
That was
injuries.
completely blown out of proportion.
His deaths in the family, his immediate family, you know what I'm saying?
And he still continued to be a phenomenal NFL player through it all.
Through it all, man. You can't stop this dude. AP all day, man. Been a huge fan since college, man. Since high school, for real. Like AP, man. AP special, man. A lot of people are good, man. I can't say that at all. A lot of people are good, but it's few people that are special, man. AP is definitely a special back, man. A special person, too, man. So, he a winner, man. And, I'm praying for him and his family, man. And AP, man, all day, man. You still got my vote. I can't wait to see you play again.
Yeah. So I hope everything gets better with the situation. I hope he will be able to return by the grace of God back to the NFL.
Boom!
And so the Vikings gonna do it.
They ain't gonna do it. They already lost last week. They ain't got nothing. You get rid of AP, man. You ain't got no shot.
Good luck to you.
AP gonna get you 5 or 6 games on his own. Like, let's be real. Like, it's up to the rest of the team to get the other 3 to get to the playoffs. But you getting rid of 5 or 6 games, you ain't got a shot. AP can truly control the ball, man. He can control the game, control the tempo by breaking your will. He fast. He can hit. He can catch. He can block. He can do it all. He AP, man. He an MVP, man. Not too many people be named MVP, man. And these people been cold at football their whole life. And it's a gang of football players will never be named NFL MVP, man. 2,000 rushing yards, man. Come on, man. Let's do that photo shoot.
That paper magazine photo shoot that break the internet.
Did she show the nipple? All we want to know is
Kim
did she
K
show the nipple?
Oh man.
She showed the nipple.
Bored. Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah, that's what. If you gonna be showing everything, show everything, man. Quit playing. What you playing for? You know what I'm saying? Show that nipple. It's real simple. You want to be a winner to show the nipple, man. Kim K, man. We appreciate the shot, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, keep that coming, man. Set the trend, you know what I'm saying? Get everybody showing these nipples, man.
And Kim K, it's not surprising. I mean, we've already seen Kim K. It's not nothing that's new, you know what I'm saying? She got plenty of backlash from other celebrities, but who cares? She got her money. Who cares? It's nothing new. It's nothing that was unexpected or shocking. We all knew that it was coming. We already done seen it before.
Kim K balling though.
Let her get her coins. You know what I'm saying? She getting her money. So, hey, whatever she gotta do for that, that's her prerogative. That's not something that's.
I'm just happy she showed that nipple though, for real. Cause a lot of girls be faking it. You gonna do all this photo shoot, but you ain't gonna show.
Kanye though, we gonna talk about this recent sneaking news. You know, some recent pictures was leaked of the Kanye West Adidas Yeezy silhouette. From what I seen,
yikes!
It looked pretty cool.
I need them.
But you already know because Kanye ain't gonna put out nothing that's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll workaholic, man.
When it comes to fashion, Kanye, if it got Kanye name on it, you already know it's gonna be hard.
You already know.
It's not even nothing that you can.
And that's an accurate statement too. That's not no hype beat statement. That's an accurate statement. If it got Kanye name on it, it's hard. Duh. You know what I'm saying? It's Kanye, bro. But the silhouette nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got total creative control over what he can do. They messed up when they did that.
Yeah, Nike should have gave him what he needed.
Nike is stupid, man.
Nike should have gave him the control that he needed.
Is stupid.
Why would you not trust Kanye? He gave you the Yeezy. He gave you the first Yeezy. He gave you the Yeezy tools, but you didn't want to give him his recognition and the things that he was asking for because he wasn't an athlete. That's the reasoning. That's the reason why Kanye left, because they wasn't treating him the same way that they treated the athletes as far as when it came to getting a sneaker deal. But that was that. Do you not know the Yeezy tools are being sold for $10,000?
Dude bought what's the name? Bought a pair for $89,000. $89,000 for the black Solar Reds Yeezy tools, and the Red Octobers. You know, people spending 6 figures on those.
Why would you let that go, man?
Red Octobers. Still need those.
That wasn't to me. I don't care what Kanye would have asked for. If I would have got 2%,
you Nike. Make that happen. What are you doing?
I already know you're not getting 2%, so I know you at least walking away with at least 30. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's gonna get sold out. You already know that it's gonna get sold out.
Let's stop preaching to these fools, man, because Nike should know better. Nike do know
better.
That was a big
mistake, man.
They stuck in their ways.
That was a big mistake, but I'm glad Adidas.
Salute.
I would have been right there with. I would have caught it the same way. I would have been right there like, hey, I got you. Whatever you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why would you not give a creative genius his way? Like, why would you restrict somebody that's gonna make you money and that's gonna put out heat with your brand on it? Like, that don't even make no sense. That's like hiring somebody that's gonna be half-assed.
They completely re-innovated the whole sneaker game. The silhouette, the Yeezys, when the Yeezys dropped, that completely re-innovated the way that we look at shoes. Period.
Killed it.
Not the Nike Air Max, not any J's that released. The Yeezys put shoes on another level.
Yeah. Banging people upside the head lately too. Y'all, if I know y'all ain't sleeping, but Adidas been coming out with their heat.
We went to the Adidas store in Chicago.
Heat.
At the water tower.
Heat.
Some of the gear they had though.
Some of the gear. Heat. Adidas stand up, man. All them Adidas heads. Yeah. I know some people who only rock Adidas, and I see now why. I know a couple people though, for real. So, hey man, Adidas, and it's clean. It's a clean look, man. It's a clean look, like a whole Adidas fit with the shoes. You would think that's crazy.
Rico Love, he a celebrity that only his Adidas collection is crazy. If you can go check out that Rico Love Nice Kicks thing that they do, that sneak peek on Nice Kicks with Rico Love. That got a crazy Adidas collection, let me tell you. Crazy. So the KD Gold Medal Pack always that's coming out for the 180, I think it's 180 or 170.
Boom, 170.
I think that's
170. The 22nd, November 22nd, of KD Gold Medals. Oh, yeah.
Man, oh man.
Oh, need those. You don't even know, man. Oh, man. I'm sick, man.
Is those the best KDs that released this year?
The hottest KD7.
Is that the one? Is that the best one? Did it have the Easy Monies?
Yeah. Yep. It got the monies, man. It got them gold medals, man. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Anybody who want a KD7, after you get this one, I bet you're going to be looking for your second pair. Them gold medals, they come out November 22nd. Go get them.
On November 23rd, they're going to release the Doernbecher 8. Flame. These are the hardest, above the Aquas, above the Bugs Bunnies. Any 8s are not comparable.
Playoffs?
None of them are not comparable to the DB8 that's coming out.
I agree.
Those are
I agree.
So sick.
I agree. Yeah, I do, man.
They're gonna be released for 180, and you better get them. You better make the attempt to get them.
Sick.
If you can get them and your rent is due on the 24th, go get them on the 23rd and resell them and make double your rent. I'm not even playing with you.
Oh boy, just spent $12,000 on the pair. $12,000 and was happy about it. Baseball player Victorino. Yeah, he dropped 12 bands on a Doernbecher 8 and had nothing but good things to say about it in a room full of people. For one shoe, man. One shoe.
Nobody's dropping $12,000 for any other Jordan. I don't care what you say.
These are sick. Playoff 8s, hard.
These are the best Jordan released in the last 3 years. In the last 3 years of the Jordan releases, these are the best ones. It tops everything else. And I'm not even no hype beast. I don't do that. The shoes that I do get, I get that were all releases of stuff that I really, really want. I don't go based off of nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I don't go based off releases. I don't really care about any of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I didn't get because I didn't really like them. If I don't like the colorway, if I don't like the way that they look, I'm not gonna get them. Regardless if everybody else were, oh, it's Jordan, so we gotta go ahead and go get them. No, I'm not gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? Like the Oreo 5 trash. Like I'm not gonna go get stuff that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these, it's
sick.
It's serious.
Sick. Hey, boy, you think about it, we just talking about all flame though, the Adidas, them gold medals. But these Doernbechers though, man.
Yeah.
These Doernbecher A's, man. If I had to get one,
it's
gonna be these
like
A's,
I told
dog.
you before, I got the black solar Yeezy.
And KD my dude.
And this
man.
is so hard
KD
for me to
is
say.
My dude, but these A's.
But if
wow.
if I know that I cannot get my hands on those DBAs, and I had one opportunity to do it, and I had my Yeezys on.
I think, oh, the Yeezys. The Yeezy 2s.
Sorry.
What's going on?
It's done. It's done.
It
killed it.
Man,
nothing's ever going to kill it like this in the next couple of years. No release is going to kill it like this. They need to hire that dude. They need to hire the creator of DBAs. They need to hire him. Because those are hard. I don't even know how else I can express that. Like, you got to get those. Like, those.
And what's the most you would spend on them?
You know what? I'm not even going to say the most. Because if I had the money in my pocket, I'd probably be like, oh, dude. You know what I'm saying? If I had $1 million, there is no.
You had $1,000 in your bank account.
Yeah.
And somebody was selling them for $325.
No problem.
You had $1,000 in your bank account. Somebody was selling them for $425.
No problem.
You had $1,000 in your bank account, and somebody was selling
problem.
them.
No problem.
You heard it here, man. These are sick.
If I had $1,000 in my bank account, I would spend $999.
Ooh.
That's how hard these are.
Victorino spent 12.
12. If he would spend 12 grand, who am I not to spend $999?
Shane Victorino, man. And I know everybody gonna say he got that check because he got that check, but
if I
these
had
are
it,
sick
I
though.
would do it too. No, but I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I love shoes, but even if I had $300 million contract, I'm not dropping $12,000 on every pair of shoes I got. I don't care about that.
That's the dumbest shit.
If I drop $12,000, it's because they're worth $12,000, and they are.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If the factory only has to pay $40 to make the shoe, it's not about how much it costs to make it. What's their worth behind it. So we're gonna jump into the music part of it.
Yeah.
My homeboy, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole just announced that he's dropping on his album, you know what I'm saying, 2014, Forest Hill Drive. We waiting on the J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute, you know what I'm saying? Cold World, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's something to sit on, you know. We was cool when we was rocking with you, you know, the little stuff, you put out little singles and stuff, we was rocking with it.
Yeah, you definitely got some L's, man. Shout out to some artists who putting out them L's, man. J. Cole, definitely a man.
We ready though. We ready for that new music. We are ready.
I mean, when I say L's, I mean lyrics. That's just some slang, I guess, St. Louis. You say L's, so
yeah.
J. Cole definitely got L's, man. He definitely, and he be rapping. He be rapping, man. He cold. You know what I'm saying? He can tell you a lot. He can teach some people a lot, man.
J. Cole is
you never too wise not to learn something new. And some people go through stuff that other people haven't went through yet. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole been through some things, man. Check out this new album, man. We some J. Cole fans. I'm not ashamed to admit that I learned from artists. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole can rap, man. He been through stuff that I ain't seen yet. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I ain't real. It just mean like he done been through situations that if I get to that point, you know, it'll help me out. And people don't say that, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole definitely acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, what he been through. He can paint an image a visual, you know what I'm saying, than what he done seen to the best of his ability, and he do a good job at it. And I'm super excited about the news about him dropping a new album. I can't wait to check it out. J. Cole, big fan.
You know, I heard the realest stuff ever the other day. They said J. Cole and Drake are like how they compare Jay-Z and Nas. Jay-Z, he gonna sell more albums because he more mainstream than Nas, but Nas is more lyrically better than Jay-Z.
I grew up listening only to Nas though. Nas and Tupac. I can't even flex, so I always heard them comparisons. I was never really a Jay-Z fan. I appreciate his music now that I'm older.
He gonna sell more albums. He gonna sell more albums than Nas. No, undoubtedly, Jay-Z will sell more albums than Nas.
Yeah, Nas gonna get him. I mean, Jay-Z gonna get Nas.
But Nas is more lit, and that's the same way with Drake and...
It ain't hard to tell.
And J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Halftime.
Jay-Z being Drake and J. Cole being Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Ether. Wow.
Yeah, Drake.
Come on.
And Drake hard. No disrespect to Drake was hard.
Drake the man.
He cool.
Man.
But
Drake on our website.
But J. Cole got them balls.
Yes, man.
Them balls. He's speaking that story. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake up there too, but lyrically.
Drake got L's though. Like Drake,
I'm
not
saying,
even low key. Drake got L's,
yeah.
and J. Cole do too. But J. Cole,
but Drake is also more mainstream than J. Cole though. And Drake, with his fan base, he reached so many other people. Like
this, I think this
Drake's
is the best
fan base is whites, blacks, pop, rock, all that. He got all that on lock. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna sell more albums. But lyrically,
yeah,
J. Cole is the better man when it comes to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So what you saying? You saying Drake is the better artist, but J. Cole is the better MC? Cause that's Drake make damn good music. You know what I'm saying? So does J. Cole, but J. Cole is a
he don't have the same recognition or clout or mainstream title that Drake has. That's what I'm gonna say. Drake Cole, he deserves to be where he's at.
Oh yeah.
But lyrically, a true hip hop fan is J. Cole all day.
And J. Cole is savage, dog. J. Cole is savage, man. Go check out that album, man. Trust me, you won't be disappointed, man. If you heard any of his last working like that, I'm sure you're gonna love this. J. Cole, big fans over at EMS.
That Jada Smith Cool Tape Volume 2. We listened to that fast. You know, he had a little music video released not too long ago, that fast. And he actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I wasn't really, I know nothing about the dude, you know what I'm saying? So I watched a little video.
I'm still thinking he Karate Kid and stuff like that. I didn't really
dude, couple.
acknowledge him growing up, you know what I'm saying? But
But don't knock it until you actually listen to it.
He got some balls. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tough.
That's what we do. That's what we got a big thing of. Like, I know I ain't gonna like it, so I ain't gonna check him out. Man, check this dude out, man. He a hard working dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He a hard working actor. You know what I'm saying? You put a lot of work in once you master a craft. You know, and I think he's applying that to his music.
A lot of people are dismissive of celebrity kids. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to be a celebrity kid and really get taken serious when it comes to being in the music industry, especially when your parents. Romeo. Which is, we're not going to speak on that because that's a joke. But but yeah, you got to do extra when you're a celebrity kid. It's actually kind of harder to be taken serious. So, like how Rev Run, his son, the oldest one,
Lil JoJo. He just wanted to make music. You know what I'm saying? It's in his blood.
It's harder for him though. People clown him for it, but
people clown him.
You see Diggy out here doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's well deserved because Diggy actually cold too.
But all I'm saying is with this dude Jaden Smith, man, I didn't know nothing about it, but I wasn't saying like I'm good on him because I know what kind of music I like. I checked the dude video out fast, and I was impressed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I saw it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm better for it. I opened up my, you know what I'm saying? I opened up my mind to be open to something new, and I like what I saw. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't like it, at least I would have known better. You know what I'm saying? So check out some of the dude videos. You know what I'm saying? And then check out the dude album if you like what you see. Like, support the dude. You know what I'm saying? He can't knock who his daddy is, but if you got a passion for something, support him if you got talent. You know what I'm saying? It should be the end of it. It don't matter who your daddy is. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter who your mama is. If you got a passion for something, you put in that work, man, show somebody some love, man. And that's what we doing here at EMS, man. Jaden Smith, man, and the Smith family. And we rock with y'all over here, man. We look forward to the new projects and all y'all movies and all y'all everything, man.
So that's a wrap with episode 3 of From the Mac. Hey, but seriously though, go ahead and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, EMSBRND. That's EMS brand. That's EMSBRND.
Yeah.
We try to stay updated as possible. Go ahead and check out the website. We got the blog going on. Go listen, go look at you. You're gonna see something you like, I guarantee you.
Definitely.
Something in there for everybody.
Check out that shop too, man.
That's EMSfortheculture.com. We got some new stuff coming for you soon.
Nothing but new stuff, man. Nothing but the new.
We working hard.
The new.
Shout out to everybody that's been working with us.
Everybody,
Shout out to
man.
supporters.
It's too many to name, man.
Shout out for the views that we got on our last 2 episodes.
Yes, man.
We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all. We working for y'all, man. We working for y'all, man.
I don't care if I do this for one person.
Yeah. I love it, though. We love what we do,
If I got one
You know
dedicated person that's following me, I appreciate you. I'm doing it for you. If I can reach one person, that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be somebody that y'all can look up to, or somebody that can show you that you don't have to wait on anything in order for you to do stuff that you like. If you like talking about stuff, if you want to have a blog, if you want to make time out your day to vlog or do anything like that, if you want to start a website, do that.
Do it.
Don't make excuses for it.
You can do it.
Don't let anything come in between stopping you pursuing what you want to pursue. I mean, it took me a little bit of time to really realize what it is that I really enjoy doing. But this is one of the things that I can say that has undoubtedly changed my perspective on a lot of things.
Most definitely. Same over here too.
But that's it though. We appreciate y'all. And this is it.
Bang.